The castle hath a pleasant seat. The air nimbly and sweetly recommends itself to our gentle senses.
This guest of summer, the tumble-haunting martlet, does approve, by his loved mentionary, that the heaven's breath smells willingly here, no jutty nor freeze, buttress nor coign of vantage, but this bird hath made his pendant bed and procreant cradle, where they most breed and haunt, I have observed, the air is delicate.
Be our honored hostess. Follows us sometimes as our trouble, which still we think is love. Herein I teach you how you shall bid God yield us for your pains, and thank us for your trouble.
All our service in every point twice done, and then done double. We're poor in single business to contend against those honors, deep and broad, wherewith your majesty loads our house, we rest your hermits.
Where's the Thane of Cawdor? We cursed him at the heels and had a purpose to his purveyor. But he rides well, and his great love, sharp as a spur, hath helped him. To his name before us, fair and noble horses, we are the guests tonight.
Your servants ever have theirs, themselves, and what is theirs in count, to make their audit at your highness's pleasure, still to return to own.
Give me your hand tonight. Conduct mine host. We love him highly, and shall continue our graces towards him. By your leave, hostess.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. If the assassination could trammel up the consequence, and catch with his surcease success, that but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here. But here, upon this bank and shoal of time, we've jumped the life to come. But in these cases we still have judgment here, that we but teach bloody instructions, which being taught return to plague the inventor. He's here in double trust. First, as I'm his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, as host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off. I have no spur to prick besides my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the others.
How now, what news?
He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
No, you not he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldn't thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would?
Prithee thee peace, I dare do all that may become a man who dares do more as none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I sworn as have done to this.
If we should fail?
We fail? But screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto the rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him, his two chamberlains will I with wine and wassail, so convinced that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason a limbic, only when in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in death. What cannot you and I perform upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quarrel?
Bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. Will it not receive, when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers, that they have done it?
Who dares receive us, as we shall make our griefs and clamor and roar upon his death?
I am settled and bent up, each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away and mock the time with fair show. False face must hide what the false heart doth know.